Oh no, it was funny. Yeah, he practiced the last couple of days with him on, so he was knocking down shots. So I guess you can see with him on.
All preseason, kind of the message was you guys can't shoot the ball. You think you showed people what you guys can do?
Oh yeah, in the beginning of the season, I knew we weren't a horrible shooting team. I mean, we weren't the best, but I know we got guys that can knock them down. And tonight we showed that we can really knock shots down. We're getting really better at it. Do a lot of shooting drills and practices, and just getting better. And hopefully, guys keep knocking them down.
What did you do differently in the second half to defend against their three-point shooting?
I think in the second half, I think Cal said they had like three-point shots or makes or something like that. So I mean, we just stuck it on defense, found the shooters. I think it was 13, knocked a lot of them down. So we found them in the second half and fixed that in the halftime and got in the second half and defended it better.
First 4 minutes of the second half, you scored 11 points. Did Cal challenge you, or is that you just seen you had a good matchup?
I mean, in halftime, he told me we're going to go up at it in the post a little bit. He wanted to free me up some to get me going. I think I came out and scored some quick straight points, got some energy in the building. Next thing you know, we were up. So it was a good energy for the team. And next thing you know, we were knocking shots down and everything. So it was great for me to come out in the second half with some energy.
How much was Cal really encouraging you all to shoot from long range this week?
I mean, he tells us that he really wants us to shoot around 18 to 19 threes a game. That's kind of our number. He don't want us to shoot anywhere in the high 20s, nothing like that. That's not where our strength is. So, I mean, 18 to 19, he said make around 8 or 9. I mean, that's a good percentage as a team. And, of course, we're getting to the basket still. So he's kind of telling us to make some jump shots, and I think tonight we showed that we can.
You know, a few times the refs kind of told both teams, hey, there's too much talking, but how important was it for you all to kind of stay on the ground a little bit? It seemed like it was a little chippy in there.
Oh, yeah, no, they was a great team. I mean, they're real physical. They got a lot of veteran guys. This is a great game for us to see where we're at. They're a really good team. So, I mean, they got real chippy towards the end. I mean, they were trying to come back, a couple pushes here and there. So we just had to stand up for each other and stand up for our home court.
Kevin, they rebounded you in the first half, but you guys got rebounded in the second half and got some second chance points. What changed in the second half for you guys?
Yeah, I think we went halftime. We were down 6, and Cal was telling us they was getting every 50-50 ball. They was out-rebounding us. So we just came in the second half. We had to get a little bit tougher, find ways to get our hands on those balls, and I think we did. We did a really good job in the second half of rebounding. We fixed that at halftime, and I think we had a lot of guys that had some good numbers of rebounding.
Kevin, did you have to change your game? The team have to change your game at all going against a team that hit so many threes?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they came in. They were knocking a lot of threes down, high-scoring team. I mean, like I said, they're a really good team, and tonight they hit a lot of threes, too. So we got to fix that at halftime and win there. Figure out that we got to switch some pick and rolls, switch some back screens so we can stay on their shooters because they were knocking them down the first half.
How much had Coach Calipari said 1 for 9 and 7 turnovers?
Oh yeah, no, I heard it a lot this whole week of practice. He's been on me about that. Every time I really made a mistake or didn't do nothing right, he just started yelling the number out and just yelling the percentage. So it was good for me to have this good game coming back from poor performance. But like they say, always move on and don't live in the past.
How important were the turnovers that you guys created for you guys to get the win today?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think we had like 19 to 20 turnovers, Coach Cal said. So I mean, our press is really good. And, he started to do that a lot more now, and they just really in the beginning they turned it over. They just threw it off people's bags and just threw it out of bounds. So that means some unforced turnovers easily, but I mean in the press caused a lot of turnovers for us.
Is that easy to rationalize when the other team shoots 58%, knowing that you're turning them over
a lot? Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, they shot 58% and still lost. So I mean, that's a really good percentage. I think at halftime they were shooting like 60 or 70. Right. So I mean, that's great percentages, but. I mean, we found a way to defend them in the second half and held them to less three-point shots, and they came out with the win.
Isn't that what you expect, though, when you're pressing and it's kind of a higher risk?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're a high-scoring team, so when you press, you're going to give up some long shots, some long passes down the court, some fast break transition baskets. So, but we figured out a way how to stop it, and we did a really good job in the second half.